Every time I do this, I instantly regret this. What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another video. Today we are playing Demon Slayer Would You Rather. I think this is part 3. It might only be part 2, but I think it's part 3. It's been a minute since I've done this, but it's a lot of fun. The people who create these games always are able to come up with things that I would never come up with, so they're a lot of fun to play. And let me know in the comments what your answer is to all of these questions. I don't have really anything else to say other than let's dive in, but before we do, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment your thoughts. I am trying to hit 30,000 followers on Instagram before my 30th birthday, which is just a little over 2 months away, so you can really help me out by following me if you go to the link in the description. On Instagram, I post things that I don't put anywhere else, like pictures and Instagram stories, so if you want to check it out, please do. And with that, let's just dive right into it. This video is going to have manga spoilers because I literally clicked on the video I'm going to do this game for, and there were manga spoilers in the thumbnail, which, by the way, guys, don't do that. Here we go. Fight Muzan alone with no backup. Fight Kokushibo with a broken sword. Can I pick neither? I'm going to die no matter what. It's literally certain death or certain death. So I choose, I don't know, they're both kind of hot too. I choose Kokushibo because I dislike Muzan more. But either way, I'm dying. So that's not really a fair way to start this. Would I rather train endlessly under Gyome's brutal methods or train endlessly under Shinobu's poison experiments? I'll train with Shinobu. I can go to the gym and I'm an athlete, but Gyome's training is not human. So no thanks. Next. I would love to learn poison. Oh, under Shinobu's poison experiments? Does that mean she's experimenting on me? I'm gonna say no. I just want to learn from her. That is the clear choice to me here. I told you. I told y'all there were manga spoilers in this. Would I rather watch Tanjiro turn into a demon forever or watch Zenitsu lose his thunder breathing forever? I mean, one is effectively possibly the end of the world. The other is, sad, but I think Zenitsu would like that. I'm definitely picking watch Zenitsu lose thunder breathing forever, let's be so honest. For the record, Tanjiro being a demon, he would be immortal. There's literally no way to kill him. So what good comes out of that? The only good thing that could come out of that is if he learned to control it, which it doesn't seem like he was going to be able to do that very easily. And that just means sad angst, sadness for the rest of time. So no thanks. Sorry, Zenitsu, you're getting thunder breathing taken away from you, which I think you'll be fine with. Would I rather be trapped inside Enmu's dream realm forever, be hunted by Akaza every single night? What the heck? Would I like to die or die once again? Well, Enmu's dream realm can be actually a bit nice and pleasant, so I'm gonna go with that, just in hopes that he shows me a nice dream until I die. Akaza hunting me every single night? No freaking thank you, that's terrifying. Who would ever want to be hunted by Akaza? Would I rather carry Rengoku's unfulfilled dream alone or carry Gyu's eternal loneliness forever? What is this? These are certainly creative. I would rather, I don't even know. Both of these scare me, but I have always been a big dreamer and a lot of those dreams have been unfulfilled. So I think I would go with Rengoku's unfulfilled dream because I have experience with that kind of stuff. I don't want to be lonely. I'm too much of an extrovert for that. What are these? Would I rather wield a Nichiren sword that breaks every fight or wield a Nichiren sword that drains your lifespan? So what number is this where it's would you either die or would you rather die? But this one, it's would you rather die quickly or would you rather die slowly? I think, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I would rather wield a Nichiren sword that breaks every fight because then at least I have hope of someone coming to save me rather than just my eternal time clock ticking down. I mean, I know why they went that route because of the mark, but come on. All right, what's next? Would I rather be forced to betray the Demon Slayer Corps or be forced to protect Muzan for eternity? That's kind of the same thing. Either I'm someone who is going to be targeted by the Demon Slayer Corps, or I'm going to be someone who's targeted by the Demon Slayer Corps. I would say protect Muzan for eternity just because I do feel like chance of survival is a bit higher. Because if I'm protecting Muzan, then hopefully that means I got some other demons that are gonna protect me. Also, why would I need to protect Muzan? He's freaking powerful and I'm just a nobody. Most of these I'm like, what's my best chance of survival? I would rather watch Inosuke fall in battle and do nothing because Tanjiro is my favorite character. Inosuke is my third favorite character, so I don't want to do either one of those, but definitely not care to watch Tanjiro fall in battle at all. So, would I rather sleep in the freezing mountains with no food or fight demons for 3 days with no rest? Would I rather die or would I rather die? I'm gonna go with sleep in the woods because, again, slight more chance of survival. Would you rather lose your breath style forever or lose your closest comrade forever? 100% my breath style. Sayonara. That's too bad. I don't have to be a demon slayer anymore. Bye. Yeah, I'm not watching a comrade die. Absolutely the frick not. Would I rather become Muzan's most loyal lieutenant or become Kagaya's most hated Hashira? These are crazy. Who came up with these? I need to know. I would become Kagaya's most hated Hashira because his most hated Hashira, he's still good to treat with kindness and respect and love. So I don't want to be under Muzan, although I've picked Muzan multiple times this video. Oh my god. I don't want to watch either one of them, but 100% I would watch Obanai sacrifice himself over Mitsuri. Obanai's my least favorite Hashira. I don't hate him, but yeah, Mitsuri I love too much. Would I rather train with Urokodaki for 10 years or Tengen for 10 years? I think I might be able to handle Urokodaki better. Tengen's gonna train you like a freaking ninja, so no thanks. That's not for me. Not for me, dog. Not at all. Would I rather face Rui's spider family alone or face Gyutaro? I mean, I feel like I have a slight better chance at Rui, so I'd go with that just because chances of survival are a bit higher, I guess. Most of his family's super freaking weak. Would I rather accept Muzan's blood and turn into a demon or reject it and die instantly? See, here's the philosophical question. Would you rather survive but be evil or die for a good cause? And I'm gonna say reject it and die instantly. Also, being a demon sounds a little bit like torture, because what do you mean you never die? Unless a demon slayer beheads you. Oh, and you're also being hunted by demon slayers because they're also called demon hunters. I wouldn't care about being stronger. They're still really freaking strong. There's still a chance of dying, so I'm just gonna reject it and be like, take me out, please. I'll look at your pretty face as I go out. Forget every memory of Nezuko, forget every memory of your... I mean, I feel like this must, like, you gotta put yourself in Tanjiro's shoes, I guess. If Tanjiro were answering the question, he would definitely cry, but he would definitely pick losing the memory of his comrades because, you know, that's his sister. But yeah, that's the only way I can see this question working, because what do you mean? Like, Nezuko's a fictional character. I'd much rather lose a memory of her than my actual comrades. Like, what are you even trying to say? Would I rather fight with a broken Nichiren blade or fight without any breathing techniques? Probably without any breathing techniques, because I could be like Genya and figure something out. Chance of survival, still low, but slightly better. Live under constant fear of Muzan, live under constant fear of Doma. This feels targeted. This feels very targeted. You got the King of Demons who's obsessed with murder, and then you've got Doma, who's who's obsessed with women in all the wrong ways. I would pick Doma because Muzan's just a bit scarier. Doma might let me be in his cult. At first, at least. That might be somewhat nice, I guess. Oh, I will watch Rengoku lose to Akaza again. I'm so sorry to all the Rengoku lovers, but I would never want to watch Gyu lose to Akaza instead. I don't like that Rengoku lost to Akaza, but I'm not gonna trade Gyu for him. Absolutely not. I love Gyu too much. Sorry. Sorry, Rengoku. Rengoku's still up high on my list, but not as high as Gyu. So, sorry if that disappoints you. Would I rather spend eternity wandering as a demon, spend eternity fighting as a slayer with no end? Probably wandering as a demon, because that's just like a little bit more survival. But that still sounds so lonely. I don't know. I think I would stick with it, because if I were fighting as a demon slayer with no end, it just sounds miserable and scary. Be haunted by Enmu's illusions forever, be haunted by Gyutaro's voice forever. Enmu's illusions, again, like a lot of the times they're nice at least, so I'll take that. Gyutaro's voice, no thanks. Sounds scary. No thank you. Sacrifice Zenitsu to save Nezuko, or sacrifice Nezuko to save Zenitsu? I would, of course, sacrifice Zenitsu to save Nezuko. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. For the record, I don't want to sacrifice either of them. Would I rather fight Susumanu's deadly Tamari balls or fight Yahaba's blood demon arts? The balls sound at least somewhat... they hit you though, you're dead unless you're a demon. I would fight neither. So many of these are like, yeah, no thank you. I don't want any of that. I would fight Yahaba, I guess. They're both horrible. They're both not good. They're both something I don't want to fight at all. Protect the Swordsmith Village alone, protect the Entertainment District alone. I mean, I feel like I would protect the Swordsmith Village more just because of the swordsmiths. So either way, I'm dying. I'm going to die if I do that. Be unable to use breathing styles or unable to wield a sword. Probably I would rather just be unable to wield a sword, because then I don't have to try and be a demon slayer. I can just be a swordsmith or somebody else and live my life not fighting demons. If I can't wield a breathing style, but I can wield a sword, then I'm gonna go into battle and just be Genya and find something else, or not strong at all. So I would choose sword. Just keep me far away from battle then. I don't... Please and thank you. Travel only with Zenitsu. Both are gonna freak me out. Both are gonna make me crazy. But I would probably travel with Inosuke simply because they both would annoy the crap out of me if I were traveling with them. But Zenitsu would just heighten my anxiety. It would just make it worse. I'm not calm enough for that. Inosuke, at least I could like tune out. Like, just, no, I don't want to fight you. Just leave me alone. I will fight Daki any day, so I don't have to look at that. I'm Gyoko's #1 hater. I think that's what I should rename my channel at this point. Everyone's like, Hannah hates Gyoko. Yes, I hate Gyoko. Yet another philosophical one. Would you rather do the right thing and die, or do the wrong thing and survive? I would join Muzan for eternal power. I don't want to die young. I would join Muzan. I don't have anything else to say. See Shinobu sacrifice. Oh my god, why? I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it, but I've already watched Shinobu do it, so I might as well do it again. If it's already been done, it can't hurt me as much. Live peacefully with demons, eradicate demons, but lose your family. Live peacefully with demons. If there's a way to live peacefully with them, then of course I would take that route. Duh. Battle Kokushiba without any help. Battle Muzan. Okay, this is very similar to the first question. I'm going to die either way. I don't care. Just take me out. I'll pick Muzan this time because I picked Kokushiba last time. All right, I think this is 50 questions, but I'm only going to go until 35 because these are getting a bit repetitive. Lose your Nichiren sword mid-battle. Lose your comrades mid-battle. Come on. Would I rather lose my Nichiren blade mid-battle, meaning I no longer have an ability to kill a demon, or lose my friends and be sad? I mean, I feel like I have to go with comrades because of my answer to the taking up Muzan's power, because if I do that, then probably my comrades will die, so I'm evil now. I guess I have to go with that, but I don't like it. Like, I don't want to lose them mid-battle, but also if I'm a trained soldier, I'm gonna have to be prepared for that, so I guess that's better. I don't want it though. All of these are things I don't want. This was a bad idea. Why are all of these horrible? Be tortured by Doma's cruelty or be tortured by Akaza's fists? I'm gonna pick Akaza here because he's not gonna kill me. So yeah, he might make me hurt, he might make it painful, but at least then I can get away and survive. Doma is gonna eat me like a snack, and not in the good way. All right, I'm gonna end that there because those questions were, I should probably start looking at these videos before. The problem is, if I were to watch the video before I start recording the video, then I already know what's gonna be there, so it's not as like organic and genuine. So I can't really like vet out these videos, but those questions were crazy and I didn't like them, but it's still a fun video to make. Well, I guess that's gonna be where the video ends. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment your thoughts. As of posting this, I'm at Anime Expo, so I guess you can call that video a bit of a filler episode. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming next week. That was bad. Okay, matane.